This is week 12 application activity. So, our SMART goals for our families. Ugh. And my family has had a an interesting time. Obviously, I'm a convert to the church, and my family is not, they're not members, and it was a difficult time. And the person I wanted to better my relationship was with my twin brother, Tanner. And we had these big plans to go after high school and move out together, get an apartment, go to college, that kind of stuff. And my life kind of changed. I got baptized and, got kicked out and of my house. And then a year later, I went on my mission and I was back for a year and I got married. And my life just kind of changed from what our plan was together for years and years growing up. So the specific change I'd like to make, I'd like to be in better communication with my brother, and I want to do this by contacting him, calling, texting, seeing something every single day, um, over a month, and we'll see how our relationship will grow. I hope that this specific goal will grow, make us closer together, and make communication a little bit easier, and we can find some more commonalities as we've both grown widely apart. He's a mechanic, I'm an accountant, and it's pretty much opposite spectrums of the job market. And, you know, we don't live together anymore, so it's hard to find each other. Measurable, I'd like to be able to see if any days that he will contact me first and be able to measure that. And obviously, I have to measure that I actually hold up my end of the bargain and contact him daily. And obviously, I'll review after 1 month where we've become. Attainable, there are some obstacles, obviously, in doing something every day. Sometimes you just forget, or or there's not, really it's just forgetting, because I can't say you don't have time in the day, or you know. But the biggest challenge is that my brother is not very communicative. He doesn't like to talk that much. So hopefully I can stay positive and do a very good effort to help with that. Relevant. This really is relevant in my life because my family is so important to me, and my brother, obviously my twin brother, we've been very good friends for my whole life, except for these last few years, where we've grown apart gradually, and now it's kind of far apart, and I, haven't been as good of a brother as I need to be, and hopefully I can be there. So I started on Thursday, and I went and had lunch with him, and it actually was very good, and we talked for about 45 minutes, and my mom's been harping on him to apply for his graduation from college, because he has his everything done for his associates in as an automotive technician from a college, and he just hasn't done the application for his college. And so we left it, I left saying, dude, you shouldn't do that instead of wasting your day playing video games. And I pretty much said that I was leaving the door, as I was leaving out the door, and because he was saying, he was one of the only guys at his shop that has a degree, and he works at a Chevrolet dealership, and he's one of the only guys that can work on hybrids and whatnot. And I was like, dude, you don't have a degree because you didn't apply for it, and it's just, you have to get that paper, or else you just don't have it, and you better do it quick, because the school might change their requirements for whatever degree, and that you already fulfilled all the ones that you did for the degree right now. But so it was nice. And then the next day I actually texted and said, hey, thanks for letting me buy you lunch and for spending some time with me. And he actually responded, which is good, because a lot of times he would just ignore you. He actually said thanks, and that he ended up going and applying for graduation right after I left. And so it was something that helped better our relationship, because part of being in a family is helping each other be better and growing and progressing individually and together. So I feel like this will be a good thing for him, and it's something that he can't lose. So I'm glad for that, and hopefully over this next month it will go better. Thanks.